Board of Education voted to take over the Jackson Public School District after finding the district in violation of 24 of the state's 32 accreditation standards. It has been rated an F for multiple years, but instead of a complete state takeover, the governor agreed to a merged effort between JPS, the state, the Kellogg Foundation, and the city to try and fix the district's problems.
There have been many issues, and so what we want to do is not exchange one problem for another, but look at it as an opportunity for a transformational district and providing our children the very best.
The mayor is critical of the state's past track record with taking over school districts. It did so in Scott County in 2014 and 2015. That district got into trouble not because of low test scores or bad money management, but how the administration followed state education standards.
Now, I'll say this. You're not going to go into a district in Mississippi with a full-fledged MD audit and not find violations. It's just not going to happen.
The district was removed from state control after addressing the problems. The board and superintendent stepped down from office. The Scott County Schools was allowed to keep its extracurricular activities while going through the takeover process.
I learned a lot.
Chad Harrison is the assistant superintendent now in a district that was rated a B before the takeover and is rated a B this year.
I think that we were in good shape. As I said, it was a unique situation. So I don't want to say that we were bad and all of a sudden we got good. I think what was good was just the new chain of command.
While the state has taken over 16 school districts in the state of Mississippi, it is still not clear whether those school districts fared better in the wake of that takeover. Some did show improvements in administration and financial stability, but not necessarily in test scores.
Hazelhurst Schools was taken over after being rated an F. This year, it is rated a D. Holmes County was taken over by the state in 2006 and 2007. In this latest ranking, it received an F. There are good stories. Aberdeen and Tunica, once under state control, are now showing improvements, now being ranked with Cs.
State takeovers is kind of one of those ideas, but it's so much more messy than that. And
Drs. Julie Rust and Maria Wallace are education experts at Millsaps College. They've looked at the state takeover puzzle, admitting that while JPS has a long list of problems, there are good things to report in the district in schools like Bailey or Davis Magnet. Still, they say there is no proof that state control will mean more academic success after it's over.
In general, if you put a gun to my head and said yes or no, do you like state takeovers? I would say in general, I feel like they result in a poor outcome for the community and the parents and the students involved.
it really is not a simple solution when state takeovers kind of often present themselves as an easy fix when it's often much more complicated.
Do you believe that this district does need to be taken over?
All indicators, yes. All indicators are there that it is a non-functioning school district.
Rosemary Aldman is the chairman of the Board of Education. She does not shy away from the fact that she and the Board of Education believe the state should take full control of the JPS. The problems cited by state staff included poor test performance, unsafe conditions, and a lack of professional development for staff. But she says the consolidation effort is a new approach, and an approach worth trying, because in districts where students have performed better, there was community involvement.
Certainly we'll give them every opportunity to be able to address their own concerns, because those communities that are successful, those school districts that are successful, have highly engaged communities. They have highly engaged parents, and they have focused and effective administration.
There is no timeline, no blueprint for this attempt to correct the problems at JPS, just a new approach to a problem that impacts the children in the state's second largest school district. Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.